Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Keisha. This is my second time recording this. The first time, I don't know, I did something weird with the audio, so here we go again. What did they say when we were kids? If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. So with that being said, I'm excited to share with you my journey. This will be my first YouTube video in a while. Kinda. Sort of, not really. This will be my first time explaining to you why I've decided to start a YouTube channel. Now, one of the biggest lessons that I've learned in this lifetime has been about manifesting. When I first started my YouTube channel, I ended up having a huge amount of success, in my opinion, selling corsets and waist trainers. This is right before they became a big thing, right before the Kardashians started to promote them. And because I already had an existing website and social media centered around selling these items, once they started promoting them, my business took off. And I was waiting tables at the time, struggling. I think I used maybe my tax return money to buy the corsets, and I ended up making like tens of thousands of dollars in 1 month. It was in October, which happens to be this month. How serendipitous. Now, with that success, I became extremely overwhelmed. People were sending things back, saying that they didn't get it, even though I had sent it, and that, I don't know, it was all very overwhelming. And ultimately I quit it because I didn't feel like I deserved it. So I wasn't invested in figuring out a way to keeping up with that, making that amount of money. Now let's fast forward to years later. I've recovered from that. I was in a relationship that was really toxic for a lot of years. And coming out of that relationship, I decided to manifest the next type of relationship that I wanted to be in. So as a result of that manifestation, ended up being with someone who love bombed me, who took care of me financially, and who also happened to be 30 years my senior. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Long story short, I also had a job at the time, a bit of a corporate type of situation. I was very comfortable. I had a house that I was about to buy, I was in position to buy, and I had manifested that. It all was seeming to line up. Now, it should be said that this was during the pandy, and I again became overwhelmed. But this time, because there was a man in my life who was willing to take care of me, I stopped working for a while. Now, during that break of work, I was scheduled to go back, I guess, but decided to not go back because I really didn't get a break. I didn't feel like I had taken enough of a break. Mind you, the whole month or two that I was off, I laid on my couch the entire time, sleeping. But that is an indication of how run down I was. Now, during that period of time, I did realize that I was able to spend more quality time with my daughter. When she got home from school, mind you, she was in her senior year of high school, we were able to hang out again and talk, which is something that I'd never really done before. I just worked and came home, slept, showered, and then repeated. Now, post leaving that job, my fiance at the time persuaded me to start another business. What I didn't realize with that business is that would also come with a set of pressures, because it wasn't something that I wanted to do per se. It was something that I felt like I had to do in order to appease him. Ultimately, you know where this goes. Okay, so fast forward again, I guess. I'm jumping all over the place. Hopefully at some point in time we'll be able to go back, if I see fit, and clarify the timeline of this. Long story short, I ended up finding out that my fiance was cheating. Now, why do I think that he was cheating? Because the relationship was never fully aligned with my higher purpose. And the more clear I became on who I am and how I want to live my life, the less I fit into his life, honestly, and the less he fit into mine. So I find myself with that relationship ending, with my daughter in college, and here I am, truly out on my own for the first time, devoid of the life that I had built previously. And it was a very dark period of time. The past couple years of my life have felt very heavy, very dark. I've had some deaths in the family. It's been awakening. But through that awakening, I've learned how to truly prioritize my own mental health and reclaim my identity as a whole. And come to find out, leaving behind that soft life that I thought I wanted, leaving it behind was necessary for my growth. So that brings us to this channel. In this channel, we'll be discovering ourselves. I'll be sharing my journey of self-discovery, exploring new passions, and we'll be enjoying every day together. Personally, I'm learning how to set boundaries, embrace my individuality, and give myself grace. I want you to come along for the ride. So if you're interested in joining me on this journey of healing and empowerment, hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to connect with you and share the next couple years of my life. Thank you for watching my first video. If you made it this far, then you made it all the way to the end, and thank you so much. I hope that we build a community together where we uplift one another, encourage one another, and grow. See you next time.